Hey guys, it's me again. Now, this video is going to be about like shoutouts, troll. But yeah, so that's what it's going to be about shoutouts. I've just got to think of all my shoutouts now. Lois, you asked last, so I can remember you first. So you're going to be first. I like you're going to get shoutouts. So shoutouts, Blair. Lol. Now what I like about you, I like how you're always full of energy, and like you always make our art classes and stuff like that always seem with more energy, and you always just make everything seem a bit more brighter and happier, especially when you're hyper, which is quite funny. So I'll be seeing you art tomorrow. I think we have art tomorrow. I think we do. Never mind. So yeah, and I like how we share the same classes sometimes, which is quite nice. Let me think, who else? You have to stop saying It's really annoying. I've been trying to do it the whole entire vlogging session of life, but I can't do it. Never mind. But yeah, so who else? Jack Graham. Go next. Shout out to you. Boom. I like how we sometimes see each other around school. And I like how you always have that big energetic hi Hannah thing, which is quite funny. Even though it sounds like a piss take, but it's still funny. So I'm just gonna go with it. And then you're pretty much the same as Lois. You have lots of energy, which is quite cool. And it's pretty awesome. So, you know, that kind of warms everybody up a little bit. Kieran, you're next. You kind of asked as well. So, shout out. So, you know, it's always a heart, but yeah, it's kind of a crappy heart. It's a bit better. Or that. It's up to you. Kind of looks all circular. But yeah, I like how we, again, see each other around school. And I like how we sometimes talk, and I like how you're like always with Jack and you do the same thing. You give me that funny hi and stuff, which is quite funny. And let's see who's. I know these always I like how these are only slow and not that slow, short shoutouts. Ignore my Facebook, please. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, I'm sorry if these are short shoutouts, but they're just like get to the point kind of ones. Because somebody told me that I go on a bit with everybody's shoutouts. So these are just short, snappy, and good. Chris Baisley, I like how we see each other at school again, but we see each other out of school as well, like with friends and stuff, which is quite cool. I like how we've known each other since it's nearly the start of school. I like how we're always random and we have a laugh. I especially like the trip where we went to the pub with your brother and some of my friends, and your brother's like still like quite drunk. It's quite funny because he chased me up the street, and it was quite funny and stuff like that. So it was quite funny. Lol. And also for something to do, which is incredibly important, and that is to get a shout out for my friend Josh's page. Now his page is called JD Climbing Crew, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm going to check. I swear it is. Yeah, JD Climbing Crew. He wants more likers on it. Now I'm hoping to get some more subscribers than him, because he's got more subscribers and I started first, which isn't fair. Never mind. I'll get more eventually. But yeah, and so shout out to the page of JD Climbing Crew. If you can get people to subscribe to that, then that'd be cool. He's only got 5 friends I know of, I think, that like it. But he has other people, so you know, Bob's your uncle and stuff. But yeah, but I'm also going to do a shout out for Josh as well, because he hasn't asked me, but I'm going to do it anyway. So Josh, what I like about you, you're funny, we are always random. I like how we're like on webcam chat nearly every night, just saying random stuff and being random. Especially like with the classical thing when you were eating and then you dribbled, and then I shouted dribble, and it's stuck ever since. It's gross, but it's funny. And random. But then we're random. Ignore my Facebook. It's starting to annoy me a lot. I might just go offline, but I don't want to because I've got kind of social life. But yeah, let me think. So yeah, that's kind of all the shoutouts. Like I said, short, snappy, and simple. And I'm gonna put my what's I gonna do? I'll put the link of Josh's page down at the bottom. If I have to, I will for a third time do my Facebook, my page as well, because it doesn't seem anybody's actually liking it, which is really disappointing. So, you know, it's really upsetting me. And I really, really, really hope that you will like it. Get your friends to like it. So please, 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 please. Yeah, don't ask. I'm not hyper, just kind of random tonight. Like I usually am. Let me think, what was I going to say? The British blogger, you know who you are, and you are funny. I love your videos. I like every single one of them, nearly. Some of them like quite confusing. But others are quite cool. Others are pretty cool, so I like them. And every time I was quite down today. I've had a bit of a down day because Dad was like being an absolute dick. And I didn't know what to watch. So I put like raving music and ordinary music and different bits of music on, and they didn't work. And then I thought, oh, I'm just gonna watch a British blogger, and you actually made me laugh a lot, and you cheered me up tonight. So thank you. So that's like kind of like a shout out to you too. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing tonight, because that was just my big shout outs part 2, I suppose, because I did shoutouts on another video. So I suppose it's gonna have to be like shoutouts part 2. And people that like haven't asked me questions yet, because I did like a questions vlog. But if you want to ask me questions, you can still. That's still on. Because only 2 people have asked me questions, but they've asked me 3 questions each. So I've got 6 questions. I'm going to have probably one more person. Then I'll put the vlog on. And then, if you want to ask me any more questions, I'll by all means do a second vlog. But I won't do too many about questions, because I don't really want people, like, always ask me questions and then every single time I do a vlog, I have to stop anything I want to do just to answer these questions. So, I'll do them. I just need one more person, that'll be fine. If somebody asks me a question more than once, I'll just answer it. On the vlog, but I will take into consideration more than one of you asked it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys to death. Love, 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 love to death. Love, 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 love. So I'll see you guys soon. Probably see some of you tomorrow for school. But obviously, if you, I'll see you soon. Hopefully.